And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Galatasaray take up their starting position ahead of what will be
everybody,
another
and
manic
welcome
dash
to today's
towards the
match.
finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially
Milan.
greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Over to the left. Lewandowski. Rakitic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lampard. Played out to the right. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. In with the challenge. Nice little ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pellegrini. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's got away. Chiesa play... Header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Pellegrini. Galatasaray yet to have an attempt on goal. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's hoisted clear. That's good play. Rakitic. Nicked it back promptly. And he just whacks it away. Pellegrini. Lampard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And a header! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Galatasaray break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Chiesa. Gets away from his opponents. Nesta gets good distance on it. And here's Neymar. Rakitic. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo cuts it out. Gets it back. Chiesa. Could move up a gear here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Neymar goes short. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Lofted upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Galatasaray leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to level it up. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! There's the delivery. Pavard can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, good ball, shots on, great hit! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Renan Lodi. And it's played forward. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's come back out. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Renan Lodi. Luis Alberto. Renan Lodi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rakitic. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
The attendance
Cross is
for this
blocked,
match
and
was
that's a corner.
70,987.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22,
Lampard is there and he can get that clear.
number
Milan
10,
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Coming on the field.
Certainly when defending, at least.
Number 21,
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard in the counter-attack, and that seems to be
number
the
18,
plan.
Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar! Lampard. And the ball's a good one here. Barella! Oh, it's come loose. That's the throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lampard. And it's Salah. Real chance, and the shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Concentration.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pavard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a look and has a go.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pavard, interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, super find. Mbappe is on his own. Haaland! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk knocks it away. And that has been cleared. And it's Lampard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alaba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. The pull attempts a clearance. Neymar. He's in a great position. And the cutback. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Alberto, and he'll shoot here. He's got away with one there. Lampard. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Very nicely done. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. A real chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe, he's left his man.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Mbappe. Nice little ball through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alaba going full tilt down the left. Barella. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Tadic. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, they can break here. Luis Alberto. Neatly clipped into space. Chance! Oh, taken with style. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. That's really well controlled. It's Neymar! Oh, what a mistake! Luis Alberto. Lampard! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Two added minutes has been
Back
indicated.
into the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 40. Big chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Tadic. He's played him through. Alaba. And that's been levered clear. That is lovely. Now it's tries a shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk. Galatasaray really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Done delicately.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
has a go! It's there!
The attendance for this match was
A two-goal lead, and they're
72,306.
firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Haaland simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray
Number 22.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Tomori.
Coming on the field,
Now it's Tadic.
number 4. Number 21.
Haaland. And now the breakaway.
Erling Haaland.
Messi. Oh, Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Lampard. Oh, good. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Now it's Tadic. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Played back in. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that's a real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Del Piero goes down, but nothing given. Looking to break out here. Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Paul. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Del Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he finish? It's bounced out! It's in! Right back in the game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking
After
team.
82
They produced
minutes.
something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Erling Haaland.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Haaland.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's
Number
not easy.
10.
Gets away from his
Messi.
opponents. Pedri.
Number 20.
Driving on, he could shoot here.
Coming on the field,
I think it's time for them to
Number
concentrate
14.
on closing this one out.
Adrian Rabiot. Number 18.
He's found a way through.
Substitution in progress.
That's a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. tries to get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
There will be
chances
3
can they
minutes
realistically
and time.
expect now?
And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Galatasaray never really...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again he has outstanding...
And he's had a hit! He's given it up. He's had a hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Neymar. Massive leap! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looking to break out here. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Romagnoli gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Tielemans. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Nacho. He's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ter Stegen claims it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, super ball. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romagnoli, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball, and he's Messi! Tielemans.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot's on here. Well, they've got it again. And it's Neymar. Neymar's diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. And Messi! Romagnoli. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Davis. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
There will be one
the game is full of
time.
ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come.
And got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Galatasaray happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Crossed into the box. Modric. Oh, they can break here. Bowen carries the ball down the right. And it's Romagnoli. And that has put paid to that. Chance to break. Renan Lodi. Luis Alberto. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. He's found a way through. Modric. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. Messi. Messi! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Galatasaray take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution for Albania. Yuri Tillman.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 10.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Real chance! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now the counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Martinez. Good spot, he's seen the run. That'll be a throw-in. Lampard. Bowen. Messi. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's run loose here. Lampard, defenders on the back foot.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bowen. Romagnoli gets into some space. That's not going to find its target. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's made space for the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Has crossed into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Galatasaray are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bowen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar. And it's Lampard. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's the chance to counter. Bowen.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Surely this time! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Galatasaray, a class apart, opponents torn apart, they are comprehensive winners.
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium still very much the venue. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi! And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Guti. Dembele. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. It's a good-looking cross. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a pop! And the finish! He scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes searching... Massive leap! It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance to break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Luis Alberto. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Roma can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Galatasaray are back in business. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's run loose here. And he's cut it out. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Neymar. Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior is fouled. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No luck with that dink over the top. Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Alberto. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Dembele. Lovely ball into space. Dembele's cross. Leicester tries to clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! That's going to go a long way.
2 minuti di recupero.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio. Attenzione, un cambio.
So we're into the second 45. De Michelis gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Played back in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Played into space out wide. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good read. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Roma can start a counter here. Mbappe, Vieira. Oh, well played, well played. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! In for the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Roma go into the lead. Luis Alberto. Shot could be on. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In it comes. He's there to get rid.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 96.629
Galatasaray
spettatori.
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well,
Can he finish? Just too high. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per
He could be in here.
il numero 4.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming...
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just what... He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Fitness! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. He's having a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Have their second corner now.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played forward. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Matip gets rid without sophistication. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Galatasaray might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He is through here. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Opts to play it back. And Guti! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary. Nice little ball through. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Neymar! Oh, taken with style! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very...
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
everybody,
the
and
footballing
welcome
folk
to
in this
today's
part of the
match.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the
Against
crowd hoping to be
Galatasaray.
treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
It's their first effort on goal.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Passes short and sharp. So shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance for the header! Lewandowski gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Luis Alberto. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, well played, well played. And it's been taken straight back. So what can they make of this? And it's Lewandowski. That pass needed to be better. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Moved forward and quickly so. Now there's a fine ball. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Over to the left. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Luis Alberto. Oh, good read. Gently done. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Hoisted in. No, it's not getting there. Vieira. Luis Alberto. And it's Messi. That's a good ball played into space. And he's cut it out. Messi. Luis Alberto. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Varane does well to stand firm and defend it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that was very necessary. Nesta. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Poor pass that, sloppy. And they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Delivery from Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. That's going to go a long way. And it's played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has been fouled there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah.
There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's been given away. Can he finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guti. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Sends it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Lewandowski climbs up big. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar goes short. He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Pavard.
Mane.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Nesta is there to heave it away. Crossed in again. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Luis Alberto. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. Oh, well played. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Guti. Nice little ball through. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played out towards the right wing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There's the shot! They've done it! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Luis Alberto. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Guti delivers. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And they've got a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. And he's running through. Messi! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And Messi! No mistake! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Luis Alberto threads one in. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the
2
moment,
added
Peter,
minutes has
and
been
no doubt will
indicated.
be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe. Chance for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pavard. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Galatasaray do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's away! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Galatasaray trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Guti gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Matic is there to heave it away. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. Chips it through.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe tries to dink it through. Now it's Mbappe. Foyt. Now it's Lewandowski. Knocks it out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
And the keeper beats it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Coming on the field.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Great hit! It's come back out! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Mane. Galatasaray can breathe again, just. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ake gathers from the goal kick. Looks to go up and over.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Is
so we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
substitution
No
in
doubt
progress.
as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's gone back to the keeper. Neuer. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's in on goal.
Galatasaray...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Foyt.
2 added minutes has been
That's good
indicated.
defending, very good defending. And that has left him in a heap. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now the counter. And that's that. Galatasaray have some soul-searching to do here.